More bars for your head top. Peep the message. Rest in peace, Big L. Am I token? Do I have a seat at the table? Do Black Lives Matter, or is it just another slogan? Let me take it deeper. Pretty Patel sitting pretty atop podiums, preaching prison for asylum seekers. Does she represent progress or perpetuate the Trojan horse play? History teaches us that ain't quite the way, but it's not a new way to play the game. Using minorities to fuck minorities, rotten to the core, all because of ID polls is dry, even though the policies piss poor, designed to piss upon the poor. Situation problems arise from Britain arriving at their door. Unpacking it all can be quite the chore. Save the deep dive for the encore in the simplest form. It's the oppressed turning oppressor, becoming jobs for anyone they deem lesser, but realizing the overarching oligarchy doesn't see them as any better. So you own out like that, gotta be your stressor. Don't look back on your party's policy predecessors. Realize they never wanted you to be your successor. If it was me, every move second guesser, especially if I'm used to be the suppressor. To them, it's revolving door. If it was me, bring a revolver, blast two through the door. Leave their souls feeling sore. Horse kick a baron, leave her barren. For me, one less nightmare. For thee, one less fertile mare. Oh well, I don't care, no trepidation in advocating for reparations to put them spare. Is that sure? Arriving over there, dragged to the deep end of the encore, brushing shoulders with the bodies of Syrian refugees sunk in the Mediterranean Sea, whose rubber days didn't make it. Who could have foreseen? Switching channels to the bodies in the channel crossing. We live in a fever dream where the most desperate get disregarded and their debts get disseminated as tragic happenstart, despite their demise being a display of their dominating entity's policy, hitting targets on calls. Fam, is there space in a dinghy to fit the equipment to blow down your door? Or is the real dilemma why we continue to drop drone strikes abroad? I'm guffawed. Maybe it's time to revive the plans of Guy Fawkes. Joking, of course.